I can't see nobody in this bitch. I got 4 lights. Hey Rizzo, how you doing, boo? I don't see nobody. Hey Andrea. Happy Saturday, everybody. I just wanted to pop in while I'm rolling around right quick, because since yesterday everybody had a gag yesterday evening, honey. I had to wait till oh, people vacuum cleaning their car? Hell no. Damn, why I didn't know that. Hold up, I gotta vacuum clean my shit, y'all, cause they need to. Oh wait, oh, they got limited spaces open. Oh, it's limited, y'all. I need to vacuum clean my shit too, for real, for real, for real. But hey, y'all, did y'all gag yesterday? Did everybody think that Sir King was Sean or nah? I mean, I guess I have some unpopular opinions about it. I never really understood like why what was so special about Sir King. I just always thought he talked slow and he was real boring. But I guess everybody, hey, hey, bro, Jay, Fendi Prince, hey, thanks for popping in. What y'all got going on? Now, this is my thing. I just think that a lot of content creators are really nice and they're just willing to, share their platform with people, which is really, really cool. But I think that Sir King was all that special. No, I didn't. Now, the fact that, we got thrown a bone and people were saying Sir King was possibly BS, that's what made Sir King slightly interesting to me, okay, because that added a little bit of flavor, but without the mystique of everybody, not knowing who this person really was. If I just had to go off of whatever he had to say and like how he sounded, I really wouldn't be that intrigued. Like, I wouldn't be interested in finding out. I just did a little segment when I thought that Sir King was BS, but I would have never thought that Sean was Sir King. I mean, they don't even talk the same. I just don't even see, he ain't even, like, what is exciting about that person? I know that he's, like, been on a lot of different platforms, and they say, I never seen him over there with Tracy or whatever. They said he'd be over there with Tracy, and it's some stuff about he trying to, like, gain her trust and all of that. I just don't understand. I guess people just need extra friends. They just need a friend. Because I never understood how he, at least Craig was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, Craig was entertaining. When we didn't know who, or what I can say when I didn't know who Craig was or whatever, I didn't know that Craig was AKA Ness No Mess or whatever. I thought that he/she was funny. But this other Sir King person, I just don't get it. That's really what I wanted to say. I just don't understand what all the hoopla was about. Like, what's the deal? What's the deal? Craig, Craig, you know Craig, aka Ness No Mess. I thought that she was hilarious. You got to bring something, but this Craig guy with these, the low eyes, and it's all green, without the mystique of people not knowing who you are. I'm sorry, I just think you're really boring. So that's another reason why I didn't really go live yesterday. I felt like, even though like Sean did that, that also adds a little bit to what's his name, Sir King, because you need something. I just don't, he doesn't pop for me. Hey Kibu, hey Felicia V, hey Danny Bell, hey there, highly favored. Look, y'all know I'm driving around the city or whatever, so don't fault me if I don't say hello to everyone. Martina Edwards _ Black Soul, hey boo. But am I the only one that felt that way? I mean, I just didn't feel like Sir King was interesting, not even a little bit. Yes. Oh, Jay Wilson, you already know the weather is great down here. You already know it is warm, like it's hot. It's not okay. Today is a great day because it's one of those days where it's like a little bit hot, but it's like we have a breeze, so that coming in from from the east, so that makes it a little bit cool too. So it's actually like a great day to be outside. Unfortunately, nothing's really open because we have to social distance. So it's not like anything is like really open, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm not really getting out my car to like be around people anyway. Now what I can tell y'all, in the little city that I live in, only, I think only 32 people had been diagnosed. So we went from like 9 people to 32 people in the little city that I live in Lauderdale. Y'all know Lauderdale has a whole lot of cities and everything. So in this area, we're pretty much like everybody's quarantining, so our numbers are staying low. So whenever y'all see me driving around and stuff like that, just know I am in my local area where the numbers are low. Now, I would not dare travel down to, I would never go to Miami, because Miami, their numbers are just explosive. Miami and West Palm, I can't do it. Jay Wilson, I can't be telling people where I'm at. I can't even tell you. You know these people crazy. They'll try to like find out. Is Leo in here? Hey, Leo. Ooh, they honking the horn at me, y'all. Calm down, y'all. Relax. But yeah. So I guess, what I had to say about Sir King is, it's not that interesting because I don't find him interesting. He's completely boring to me. So that's what I wanted to say about it. I was trying to think of some other things that have been popping on the streets. Besides, Sean giving us a little food for the weekend, honey, and making Sir King slightly more interesting than he was. I guess we don't really have nothing else going on. Now, I know Miss Nicole, I was watching Miss Nicole, y'all, and she was completely gagged. But I guess she kind of feels the same way I feel about Sir King. It's like, she just really wasn't here for Sir King. Now, it's not that I disliked him either way. I just didn't find him interesting, and I just didn't understand what other content creators found. So, I guess when a person talks slow like that, and it's just like, I heard him speak before, he talks really slow. It's like when you ask him a question, he has to really, really think about it really hard before he gets the answer. He wasn't for me. But different strokes for different folks, honey. And so y'all, wait. Who's seen the Centoya Brown story already? Did you cry? Because I wept. I wept, honey. I wept. I just want to say I seen, a bit of Centoya Brown in myself growing up. I've known other people like that, just going through that stage as a teenager where, you're still trying to figure out who you are as a person. And unfortunately with Centoya, she did not have any, what she did, she had her adoptive mother, but I guess before she had her adoptive mother, she didn't really have any strong female influences. So it was hard for her to pull herself out of the, turn down a different road. But, that shit is in the past. And what I do want to say is that I'm very proud of Centoya Brown. It was a remarkable story. Did you guys see that shit on Netflix yet or not? Who is that? Gigi, hey boo. Gigi Johnson. My 2 cents. Hey, Leo, I think you might be in the chat somewhere. I see you. Hey boo. But yeah, so that's Centoya Brown, honey. It was a good story, guys. And I'm just so proud of her because she came so far. It's like all by herself. Amazing. And I could tell she's not the same person, but hell, you ain't gonna be the same person if you get locked up at 16 and have to stay in that bitch until you get 29. You're not gonna be the same person. I mean, but see, some people, like, she went to school while she was in there, and y'all know she got the 2 degrees and everything from Lipscomb or something like that. So in seeing that, you know what I'm saying, that goal, like, she really redirected her time. So I wept, I cried, honey, and at the end I was filled with joy. That's how I feel about the Centoya Brown story, okay? Now, y'all, when y'all see it, I don't know if y'all saw it already, but they end up talking to her mama, Centoya's biological mother, and then they end up talking to the grandma, the biological grandma. So they're over there, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. They're saying they have mental problems and stuff like that due to like molestations that happened to them, I guess, you know, as they were coming up through life. And unfortunately, the shit, you know, the mental issues rolled down to Centoya. Now, what I do find interesting, because y'all know it's unpopular. Now, I do believe that Centoya had shot the dude because she was scared. Okay, I do believe that. But that picture up that they have of the guy who got shot, who Centoya had killed, with him laying in bed with his back turned and his damn hands together like this is how he died. So he wasn't even facing her direction when he died. So my thing is, I think he scared the shit out of her. She probably waited until that bitch wasn't looking and knew where that gun was at and shot his motherfucking ass. Now, do I feel bad for the bitch? No, I don't feel bad for you, bitch, because you was laid up in the bed with a 16-year-old girl that looked it like she was 13. Okay, so could I see her mind switching out, going back and forth, her getting scared, her not knowing what to do? Of course, she's a 16-year-old teenager doing grown-up things, doing grown lady things, okay? But y'all, I ain't gonna spill no more tea on Centoya Brown. Please do go pull into Netflix at some point today and, you know, watch it, because that's a very touching story. Okay, very touching. So it just proves again, you know, women, you know, can be very, very strong. You know what I'm saying? Even after they go through. So I be into stories like that. Y'all know I love documentaries. So we'll see what else she does in the future, y'all. But y'all, I just wanted to pop in on y'all real quick because I couldn't stay in the fucking house today. I was like, I got to go outside a little bit. It's just so gorgeous outside. Let me throw on a little piece of hair, honey. Let me go on and do my face a little. I did my face a little bit, y'all. I look a little bit tired still? I might still look a little bit tired, and I think I might have rubbed some of my makeup off. I had pinned my hair up because that shit was like getting in my face a little bit. But y'all, honey, I just wanted to pop in on you guys and say hello. I seen Sean did a premiere this morning. Wait. So first we had Real Bitch News Origins, and we had to go back. We did some time travel, and we went back in time. Club Chat, that is. I'm talking about Club Chat, because Club Chat was in that live when all of that went down, when Susie called in the chopper, aka Sarah Slays. And I'm just amazed, because it's like I went from, you know, listening to Sarah Slays go through all of that until, you know, a couple weeks ago I was on live with Sarah Slays. So it's all very interesting, but I do remember when all that shit went down. That was the first time I personally had met what we call an Auntie April. That's the first time I had came to know of her. That was a very interesting live. I mean, so many different emotions and shit on that live. That was some good shit. Happy to have been in the chat box, okay? But I'm happy he did put that up, because it gives the people the opportunity to realize like where a lot of shit started off. And being that Susie has been banned from YouTube, okay, it's good that some people at least have some decent footage of her online, because shortly after that she started really, I guess she was doing it before, but I just didn't know. After that live, after I came to know who she was, is when, you know, I started hearing about her doing all this other stuff. So he be trying to look out for the kids a little bit, but they don't really want to get a man no credit. So I guess Sean just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with y'all hoes since y'all fucking with me. And I am here for it. Cause look, now that this shit is out and open, so let me tell y'all what the fuck I did. So I received a phone call or whatever, and that person on the other end of the line was like, girl, go on YouTube right now. Cause honestly, y'all, last night, I was about to go live last night. I had went to the store and shit like that. I had got me a wine cooler, an apple wine cooler, and I was sitting outside chilling, doing what I do, okay, on YouTube, chilling. So I was about to fucking go live. So I got the phone call. Somebody was like, go ahead and go on YouTube. So I went on YouTube, and then the first thing that I see is Sean Bradley has some type of fucking confession. I'm like, hold on, what kind of confession is this? That's a minute and around a minute and 30 seconds. So he does the announcement. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I shot a text out right away. I was like, what? I put in my text, I was like, what? Laughing my ass off, okay? Because I was like, hold on, wait a minute. These two people don't even commiserate the same. How in the hell? So I just thought it was real cute. Gave us something to gag about last night, honey. But just know that when I seen that title and I clicked on it and I seen what he had to say, I had to reach out and find out what the hell was going on. So it was very, very interesting. Very interesting. So we'll see. But I think they were saying that Sir King probably came out and said that, the whole shit wasn't true. But once again, who's checking for him because he's not interesting. But guys, I'm just riding around the city right now, y'all. I'm really supposed to be going to get me some work to Discount AutoZone so I can get me some of those carpet things for my car because I had to throw one out. So I'm trying to, and also I would love to vacuum clean. I do have an extra pair of gloves. So I'm gonna ride up here and see if I can get to a vacuum cleaner. Cause down here, the Samanai stations, you can vacuum clean your car for free. And you can get a wash if you want to. So I want to give me a small wash, like a $5 wash, and I want to just vacuum clean my car. You would think it'd be easy, but it's hard, okay? Damn, we are really going through it. This damn quarantine situation. But as y'all can see, look, I don't even know if y'all can see. Hold on. Let me see. If y'all can see, motherfuckers is out. I don't know. I mean, now one thing I can tell y'all is when the fucking sun go down, these streets be clearer than they normally are. Cause usually we, down here we be out all day and all night. We don't have no it ain't no such thing as going to house. They don't know about that. So motherfuckers gonna be out until somebody make them go in, okay? But y'all, let me put hold on. Ooh, my little pen came down. Hold on, y'all. I tried to do my little face this morning, y'all. Hold on. Let me put my little shades and shit back on. Hide out a little bit, okay? Give me a little something. But y'all, I just want to, I ain't gonna stay, look, I ain't finna stay on live for 2 and 3 hours and shit. Until it's the appropriate time for me to do so. So I just wanted to check in and really just, gag with the girls, let y'all know I think Sir King is boring as fuck, and I'm happy they spiced up his life a little bit, okay? And I want to talk about Centoya Brown slightly, okay? Because I liked her story. I'm rocking with her. I hope she continues to do well in life. So on that note, guys, thank you so much for popping in, and I will be back to you guys later on when these streets get popping again, because they're going to give us something. They're going to give us something to talk about. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Pretty please. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I'll be